Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BASF at K. Welcome back to our plastics journey and to our next creator talk for today. I'm very happy that I have three panelists with me on stage, which is very good. Jürgen Sohn from Bachl, you are with us today, Markus Zwerger from Sto, and Fatime Ahmadnian from BASF. Welcome, everybody. How are you doing? All good?
Very well.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Fatime, you have to explain us first. We have BASF, we have Bachl, and we have Sto representatives here on stage. How does that connection come into being?
It's a very good question for starting this session. So we are very happy to have our partners along our value chain, our product value chain. We are producing a styrenic business unit beside all other polymer styrene. Also gray EPS, which is a Neopor, and our partner which are here along our value chain are Bachl, which is converting
That's
this,
you.
Jürgen,
Exactly.
which converting this amazing product to expanded foam and forming the board. You will see it there. So it's an installation board which can be used at Sto to create insulation system to save our energy efficiency, save our energy at houses and bring more energy efficiency to our buildings. So this is why we thought it's very important to have a team of our value chain which then represent our project, our common project together. First of all, moreover, we have also Jürgen, who is also the expert guy for recycling of EPS. Bachl is not only producing insulation board, but also very active and strong in recycling EPS. So it means we're happy to closing the loop and having this cooperation together. Today morning we have heard from Zauri, which is it is very important to work along value chain and from the collecting the waste and producing a valuable material out of it.
Fantastic introduction. Nothing left to say, I would say. Perfect. No, but you have something more to say, actually. And I'm going to ask you about it because you said together you are on the journey towards more efficiency, towards more climate neutrality in the construction sector, but you're going one step further. You're actually using recycled material.
Exactly. So what we brought today with us is Neopor M Cycle, which is actually a gray EPS, as I mentioned, and it contains recycled material which is physically traceable and is certified recycled material from EPS waste. This product can be used in numerous applications in building and construction, and it has a proven quality in performance similar to our standard fossil base. For our is always high quality is a standard, so we want to have the same quality as what we offering with our standard product, and therefore we have teamed up with our partners, Bachl, in order to ensure this quality. And of course we extend the partnership with Sto to stay stronger in order to be able to really close the loop in construction sector.
So you said physically traceable, yeah? That's the advantage when you mechanically recycle it?
Yes, this is one of the advantages.
Okay. So, I mean, you're in a cooperation of three companies here. The question, I mean, apart from sustainability being the big theme, why does BASF offer such a product? Is there so much pull from the market?
Yeah, we have different perspective in and targets or motivation to bring this product to the market. So we heard today also that EU has very ambitious climate target, and we want to achieve on 2050 carbon neutrality. And buildings and constructions actually plays very central role in reducing CO2 emission from building from the houses. So 30% of CO2 emissions in Europe are from houses which are not properly insulated, or they are using a lot of energy. So insulation material made of Neopor is an enabler to reduce CO2 emission. But furthermore, we have another policy, the EU climate policy, which is closing the material loop and circularity of the product. So with Neopor M Cycle, we as BASF are contributing in closing the EPS loop and circularity of the product, and also committing in the recyclability, showing that this product, this fantastic product, is recyclable, and also we are increasing the recycling code.
I mean, it sounds perfect, Jürgen, and Fatime already introduced you as a recycling expert and closing the loop expert. I'm sure there is a challenge somewhere. What's the challenge in closing the loop?
Yeah, the quality of the recycling material plays a pivotal role. Our challenge begins with the sourcing of the EPS waste.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the word waste. For us, it's a high quality raw material, but we're sourcing this material currently in Germany and Austria, and in different countries are different waste qualities, and the waste streams are different. So if you want to produce a high quality product like M Cycled with exacting applications you need, you have to source or to use high quality EPS, and this is for us the challenge, and that we find the material which is required for the end product M Cycled.
So what about, I mean, with recycling? There's always, I'm not an expert, but isn't there always a bit of a downgrading of material, or is the final product is exact same quality like the one?
Yes,
like
I would say nearby the same quality as the new material. For this, our job is to find really high quality EPS waste, especially from packaging. This is very important for the end product M Cycle.
And is the infrastructure to collect it, is that in place already, or are there still challenges?
Yes, in Germany, where it's the biggest market for EPS waste, we have
or valuable raw material.
Yes,
we call it now.
Exactly. We have very good take-back systems, also through the dual system and others. So this is a perfect market to find the right material.
I'm guessing this is now already being used in building and construction. So it seems like a done story, but what's the way ahead, Jürgen? Where do we go from here? What's the future of recycled content? Will all boards be recycled at some point in time?
As we can see here, the demand for building products with recycled content is continuously increasing all over Europe, and it's also part of our sustainability strategy. For us, it's essential that the high requirements for the insulating material are guaranteed. This is why this contribution, why this cooperation is so important for us, and it's only the first step.
So from your point of view, what are the open topics for the future? What needs to be done still in order to make this really big?
Yes, for us, the recyclate from the packaging sector is just the beginning. Of course, as he said, and also Fatime, we also want to close the loop for the EPS sections from the construction side. Here too, we are working together to ensure that these sections are recycled and go back into high quality applications such as the facade.
Fatime, you already mentioned that there is a very close cooperation, and with the big push coming from the topic of sustainability, how has your cooperation changed? Do you have completely new topics? Is the way of working different these days?
So we have very fruitful cooperation. So we start our journey with Jürgen 2 years ago with developing, and for developing this product. So from very early stage, how we want to design this product. As I said, we have the high quality standards. So we want that this recycled content in Neopor has the same quality. So it was very important for us from the very beginning to have this cooperation with Jürgen. We openly discussed, defined the specification, and he and his team were very flexible toward our requirement, so that together we could really reach this product, which is actually showing the same. So if you look at it, there is no difference, and if you look at all the properties and how it behaves as an insulation material, you will see more or less no difference, or so very similar. And of course, we teamed up with Sto, which is very important because Sto will produce the system, so insulation system, which at the end comes on the wall and insulate our building. So this cooperation went very well. This journey started very nice, very fruitful from the beginning, and we extended to our value chain, and we are really working very, very happily and very cooperative till now, and I'm sure that this journey will be.
This sounds fantastic, but almost too good to be true. So I have to ask you, Jürgen, if there is one wish you can make from BASF, what would that be? What do you want, more or better or faster?
No, I think to start this project was very interesting. Our job begins at the end of life from a packaging waste product. And what I say before, you see, everybody knows EPS boxes from packaging, and finally you make mechanical recycling with a high quality, and you see this end product. So I think this is a very good start for the future, for the next months, for the next years, that this material is not going to landfill or wherever, so we find this in a high-end product, and this is fantastic.
So now, it seems you're doing a good job. I didn't hear an open wish there, but now it's your chance from BASF and maybe also from the other partner.
Yeah,
Make a wish.
In the moment, we're still in the project phase, and I'm very confident that we will soon be able to close the loop. That's my wish to the BASF.
Yes.
I think you definitely bring the right spirit, you bring the right products, the right way of working together. Thank you very much for these insights into how we can recycle EPS to virgin quality. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
BASF. We create chemistry.